Hey everyone, welcome back to Planet
Platoon.
We're turning in a quest.
Planet Platoon.
Alright, so now we're turning in a quest to learn how the quest system works. First you apply for a quest, then you accomplish the objective and report to the guild. You know, obviously it's just normal. Receive any rewards offered to regain specified shares. Yep.
You don't say.
Yeah.
That's what a quest does.
Yeah, well, yeah, and you have to do quests, and it is actually important. The quests are more important than most RPGs because they determine shares. You can take shares away from certain areas and make the world shares go up depending on what you do. So it's really important you actually pay attention to what quests you're accepting and which ones you're completing. Because sometimes you don't even want to accept in a certain quest if it's going to screw your shares over. You know what I mean? So you got to be careful. So we're going to go ahead in the guild, and we're going to go ahead and look for some quests. There are level 2, level E quests, defeating Dagoos and super strategies. So let's look at this here. So right now, if we were to accept this quest and we finish it, Planet Platoon, which is the sponsor, okay, would gain 5 shares, and Air 4 would lose 5 shares. But since Air 4 is the bad stuff that we want to go down, both of these quests are good to take.
Yeah, okay.
So we're going to take both of them.
Yeah!
That one is to defeat 3 Dogoros, this one's to defeat 3 Radishers. That's all we got to do. Don't have to collect anything, just got to beat them up. So we're going to go ahead and do that. We don't need to go shopping or anything, so that means back into the forest we go to find these awful creatures and fight them.
Good.
It's explaining about escape, it's explaining about all the freaking item. Yep. Come on, I get
Dolphins.
this. Yeah. They basically say just stay away from the big, like, gigantic-looking monsters until you're ready to fight them.
Yeah, okay.
And we will be doing that, so...
I'll kill them. I'll kill them all.
Okay, so now we can actually go up here. We can't cross... Oh, yeah, I was going to say, we can't cross that bridge. Just look at your map. You know what I mean?
Yeah, silly.
What is it? The start button is your map.
Okay.
So you can be able to look at what the area looks like. And triangle is actually your menu, so select button does nothing. So for sake of the quests, we're going to go ahead and just bump into this little guy.
Are those the things you want to kill?
Yep, we need to kill 3 of these. And see
that guy, he wasn't there.
So this is a tulip. Yeah, it's just one of those things where the monsters like run around, but what do you actually fight is kind of just determined on, you know. I'm going to go ahead back here though and fight the Dogu. Whatever the fuck, I'm fighting it.
Oh! Oh!
When you get hit from an attack, you also take damage. Obviously you take damage. You also gain some SP if you get attacked from attacks. So it's also good to get into the heat of battle, into the heat of the moment. It can be really tricky trying to get to target 2 people, especially because you have to get it at such that angle. It can actually be a little difficult. Yeah, better sometimes just to...
Oh! Fuck you!
Here we go.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Alright.
This is gonna be a no-death walkthrough, guys.
I would... In certain story missions, you have to die in order to finish the story.
Okay, I take that back.
Yeah, but it's not like you're supposed to die. Like, it's supposed to be the odds are against you. Even though sometimes it can be confusing because you can actually almost take them on, and it's kind of like, am I supposed to die? I'll look into that and figure out at what
like
instances we're supposed to die.
Spend everything on and
Yeah, you don't want to spend all your items and everything. And
just
yeah.
Tulips.
Well, they do the same thing in some other RPGs too, where they're kind of like, you know, come on, fight, you know, like fight me, and in reality you don't really need to. So that Radisher is the other thing we need to fight. We need to fight a bunch of those radishes. So we need to kill 3 of those. Yeah.
Get ready.
Are we caught up on that show? I forget.
I think that we still had some episodes.
Oh, did we? Okay. Because I know we were almost done.
My turn, isn't it?
Yeah, but now there's probably the new episodes.
No, they're on hiatus. They're on break. Yeah. There's not gonna be anything.
Fuck you!
It's like I want to attack both of them. There you go.
Ha
See. So depending on how your range of your weapon, you can actually attack multiple enemies, and skills do the same thing. Certain skills will do.
So yeah, and you say there's like shooters in this game.
Yeah.
So realistically, they
have a longer range too. Yeah. So. All right, I can actually attack both of these, so that's what I'm gonna do. Neither of these, we don't need any of these things, so we're just fighting it for experience at this point.
Any experience is good.
But we're not gonna be able to finish the quest by doing these types of battles.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I'm getting strong.
But they'll get a turn.
Are you ready? This'll hurt.
God damn it! What are you good for?
Healing people. She's a
I'll
pure
use
white
my
mage.
true power. Yeah.
The only reason to get her into battle is see that SP's up to 42. That's the only reason to get her into battle is just so she can be able to use skills.
Oh!
I'm
Hey,
ready.
fuck you,
This'll
bitch.
hurt.
Hey, you're a fucking bitch.
Guard
Let me
break.
handle this.
That's you. Jesus Christ.
Running
man.
into battle just
I'm
like, I'm
getting-
ready!
I'm
You're
getting
just...
excited.
Yeah.
We actually are fighting stuff today, so I'm
Another
pretty
easy
excited.
task for
Yeah.
me.
I'm not used to this kind of battle. So it's
You leveled up again?
Yes.
Have to work even. All right.
Everybody leveled up by 3. So, now that we've done a couple battles, I just kind of want to go over something real quick. So once we get more party members, you actually have partners that you can switch out. There's like a back and a front, you know what I mean? And then you can switch them out. But they also gain benefits. So say, for example, she was back here. Let's say I wasn't even in the battle and I just was your back support. I give you experience boost. So you'll level up quicker, you'll get an AP reduction, so there's actually a real good reason to have some support people in there. And it also, while your people are in battle in the back of you, they're also gaining friendship levels, affection, which I can show you real quick. It's called a Lily rank, and basically every character we have is going to have a Lily rank, and right now they're both smiley faces. They can get up to love, and when they're up to love, you can actually learn skills. The two of you, if you're in the same battle together, you can actually do a combined skill.
That's cool.
Really, some really neat stuff. So you want to make sure that, you know what I mean, that your Lily ranks are high, and that just comes with playing with those characters and not leaving a character, you know, not to, you know what I mean. Talking to them in town and stuff is good too, but the higher your Lily rank level, the better different story options you have, different endings you have. Here's a save point. There's usually at least one in every dungeon. So we can literally stand by the save point and just kind of like continuously, like, you know. Saving doesn't take too long. It does take a little bit of your time, but it's not too bad. So we went ahead and saved. So now let's just go ahead and continue exploring. We got some more treasure chests over here.
Good.
Rubber band obtained.
Rubber band.
Yeah, rubber band. I don't think there's enough enemies in here for us to get the mission. We might have to come back.
That's okay.
See, okay, so see the little star on the map?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to go over to that, and I'm going to show you what that is. So, like I said before, you have this circle button where you're able to just, like, search for hidden items. Because of the $1.99 or whatever thing I bought, we can walk over here to this seemingly blank area. And there it is.
There's an item?
So, that's in order to do that, in order for that star to appear on your map, you have to have the DLC. You have to buy the DLC. Otherwise, you'd have to keep pressing circle everywhere you go and try to find it. So, I think it's worth the purchase.
Oh, see, we're gonna get that one.
Yeah, we got the Dogogo ones for sure. We just don't have the Radish ones, which I don't know which one's the main one you have to do to continue. They didn't tell me which one was the main quest in order to, like, complete it, so let's go ahead and take these fuckers out if we can. Ooh, even with my extra level ups, I'm still not able to kill one by myself.
That's okay.
Yeah.
I'm going now.
They're all crowding around me. You won't be able to get to one.
Let me do this.
I forgot, not doing anything and just skipping your turn also gives you 10 SP.
Still want to fight?
So, yeah, so even if you can't fight, you get SP just for waiting. See, you just gain 10 SP just for ending your turn.
Wow, that's nifty.
Yeah, so
Watch
SP's
out.
not hard to get.
Watch out.
Problem is, let's say for example,
My turn, isn't it? Doing.
you need 200 SP to transform though. It can take a while before you get enough SP to be able to do what you need to do. So it's important that you're fighting your battles and getting your SP up. Sometimes, with as powerful as we are, we might even just have to skip a couple turns just for it to be able to get enough SP to transform. Items also allow you to transform.
There's a radish!
Yeah, so there's 2. We won't have the 3rd one, but it's a good start.
Get ready.
Get ready.
I'm up to 130 already, but if I had skills, I'd be able to use them. Unfortunately, right now, I can't really use them much.
This'll hurt. This'll hurt.
This'll hurt.
It's my turn, isn't it?
You radish.
There. Gotcha.
Hey! Hey, fuck you! Hey! Yo, fuck you!
Well, your accuracy is down.
I've been waiting. I'm ready.
I've been waiting to finish off that
See,
radish.
I got one.
God damn it, get out of there.
Okay, now hang on, because you still... No, no, you don't.
No, I
Never
know.
mind.
That's
Okay.
why that popped up then.
Yep.
I didn't have any more. What?
I'll use my true power. Yeah.
That is my true power.
Yeah. At one point, well, I mean, see, I'm only a little bit hurt. One of these times we'll actually have to have you, like, heal me to see the animation and do the skill and everything. But that time will come. Let's go ahead and save again. So we were at least able to finish the one quest. We may have to come back to be able to finish up that other quest, but for right now, I'm just focused on, let's see if that quest actually gave us the ability to continue on with the story. Now, the other thing I want to mention is, normally, in order to exit, you have to walk all the way back to the front of the dungeon.
Okay.
There are items that you can use. I'm just not using it now because this is a very small dungeon.
Oh, yeah.
There are items you can use that instantly warps you out of a dungeon. So maybe you just gotten done with a battle with a monster and you don't feel like walking all the way back home, or you don't, you want to get into another battle. You can always just use that item and it'll automatically teleport you back to the world map. But for sake of time, we're just gonna...
Yeah, it wouldn't use it for this time.
No, not the tiny little dungeon. Because there are some dungeons that are multiple, like, levels deep, too, so...
It's a dream within a dream.
Within a dream, within a dream.
dream.
Yeah, like floor 1, floor 2 type of thing. But anyway, guys, next time, we're going to go ahead and turn on the quest, see if that continues with the story. Hope you guys are enjoying. Feel free, if we're doing anything wrong or anything you don't like, feel free to comment below. Or if there's anything you do like or do you want to talk about, feel free to comment below, and we will get back to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, guys, see you next time.